Every picture you see here on the wall, space radiation has impacted. Everybody here has flown in space, and they've all been irradiated in ways that just don't happen down here on Earth.
And there's a limit to what can be done to avoid many of these dangers.
If you're going into space, you can train, and you should train as hard as you possibly can and be prepared for as much as you possibly can. But at the end of the day, you're going into the unknown, and there is an element of unknown and an element of luck. The last problem that we had is not the one I worry about. I worry about the next one that we haven't had yet.
But with our appetite for space travel increasing by the day, the problems will continue well into the future.
In the short term, we're going to see a lot more photos on the wall somewhere of space tourists. We're going to be sending a lot of people into space for short duration missions. But for the longer duration missions that NASA's doing, that our international partners are doing, we're going to have to address radiation, especially as we go out beyond the Earth's magnetic field. Or if things like the South Atlantic anomaly grow and make it more dangerous in low Earth orbit. Radiation is a big threat, and it's the #1 threat, in my view, to humans flying in space.
Around the corner from Frenchie's, Dr. Zarana Patel recreates these harmful space radiation environments in this facility at NASA, and can see exactly the impact the radiation has on the human body.
We are collecting blood samples from the astronauts before, sometimes during and then after their flight, and quantifying their DNA damage.
The damage caused by just a single particle of radiation can be lethal to body cells.
It is powered with enough velocity and enough energy to go straight through your DNA.
As a particle hits our DNA, it can rip apart the chromosomes and change their structure.
If you have a hit on your DNA, the body can repair, or it can also misrepair.
Our body naturally repairs DNA damage, but when the impact is severe, the repair mechanism can fail. And it's this process that Zarana is most interested in.
We've chosen 3 different colors, the red, the green, and the yellow, to highlight 3 different chromosomes. And you can see here a green that has misrepaired with the red here.
Individual chromosomes are colored with fluorescent dye, showing any that incorrectly combine with themselves or other chromosomes. And this can lead to irreversible damage.
So when you have misrepair like this, we won't know that it is repaired adequately, and if it isn't, then you will have long-term impacts and eventually cause initiation, progression of cancer.
Although a direct link with Terry's cancer can't be proven, in just 2 weeks in space, he experienced around the same radiation levels that most people in Houston receive in 6 years. As the South Atlantic anomaly grows, so will the radiation exposure to astronauts. And with engineering yet to solve the problem, could biology provide the key to keeping them safe?
So what I am proposing may sound quite futuristic, but this technology can really help human beings in either space travel or here on Earth.